Hello everybody, and welcome to the test Hypothesis Rising. This is the second part to the test that I already have up on the channel. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get into new game, I guess. I don't know how long this is. Before experiencing the test Hypothesis Rising, it is highly recommended that you've played the prequel, The Test, first before venturing into this experience. Yes, I have. So, you will stand to gain a lot more from this experience if you've played the test first. And this examination will also make a bit more sense as it carries on from where your last examination left off. Cool. I would like to urge you to go and play the test now before venturing forward and follow the instructions listed throughout the game, as you will certainly get a bigger benefit overall by taking the test in the order they are meant to be taken in. Okay. Would you like to close this game now? No. I've already played. Wonderful news. We can continue. Hi. Oh. Hello, and welcome to my office. It's truly a pleasure to see you here today. You're cool looking. I like your mask. Please excuse the mess. I haven't had a chance to clean up yet. It's okay. Now, I don't want to take up too much of your time with the blabber blabber, and the nonsensical speak, so I'll just get straight to the point. Okay. Sometimes we have to ask ourselves life's tough questions. There's one question in particular I'd like for you to ask yourself. Okay, what might that be? Are you happy? As much as I would like to say yes, I don't think I'm all the way there yet. Like if you've seen the last test, there was a question, do you have depression? And I answered yes, because, oh well, I do. I will say that probably a week ago, I had this moment where I was laying down and I thought to myself, if I die, there is so much that I won't be able to do. And that was the first time that I've ever thought to myself, like, I don't want to die right now. So, are you happy? No. But am I making progress to get there, slowly and surely? Yes. When I say happy, I don't mean content. Being content is great, but it's not the same as being happy. I'm more at the stage of being content. I want to help you. Well, I appreciate that. I want to inspire you to be the best that you can be. I want to inspire you to be the happiest version of yourself. Thank you, Fate. I appreciate it. I forgot how sad these games are. I want to see you grow inside and out. Now, how do we accomplish this, you might be asking? Good question. Allow me to explain. I'm going to ask you a series of questions, and you are going to answer them with 100% entire honesty. Okay. And when I say 100% entire honesty, I mean 100% entire honesty. Okay. Think about it. Do you want to be happy? You want to be happy, don't you? Yes, I do. You wouldn't want to do something so bold as to tempt fate by lying, would you? Nope. All about honesty here. Just remember, if you lie, the only person you're lying to is yourself. The only person who will suffer from this is you. And believe me, you will suffer. Mentally, probably. Not to mention the fact that whether you tell the truth or not, I'll know. Oh, I'm sure you will. But that's another story. Let's be moving on, shall we? We've wasted enough time explaining what we're going to be doing. Okay, Fate. Just remember, we all want to be good people. We all want to give the answers that we feel and lend most desirable. Human traits within ourselves. But sometimes good people do bad things, and sometimes we don't always have desirable traits as humans. That's true. I cannot express enough just how important it is to be truly honest while answering these questions, no matter how uncomfortable the truth may make you. Yep. Now it's time to get into the real meat of this experience. It's time for you to get the advice that you desire. And advice I do desire. As you read the questions and scenarios during the process, I want you to create your own circumstances and build your own bridges to arrive at the answer that best suits your own psyche. Okay. If you've never experienced a scenario being asked you, then simply imagine imagine that you have and try to assume how you might feel in this situation. I'd like to invite you to pour a glass of water, sit back, and relax as we unfold your fate and secrets to overcome the next hurdle in your life. We're going to start with some basic, easy questions. Okay. If you answer these questions twice, your advice may change. It's not about answering the question, it's about the many different variables. Creepy music. Many different factors are at play here, including the amount of time taken to answer the questions. With that being said, it's far more important to actually take your time and think about how honest of an answer you're giving before you give it. Whether you do/do not rush the process, time is your best friend here. You'll see what I mean soon enough. And here we go. Okay. You feel uncomfortable right now. No, I feel quite cozy. Are you nervous? No, I am not. Do you feel cold? No, my temperature is fine. Do you feel sad? A little bit, so yes. Have you ever hurt someone because you were hurting, even though they didn't deserve it? Yes. Do you crave acceptance by others? Part of me does. Oh, yes. Have you ever lost a loved one? Yep. Recently, actually. You know what heartbreak feels like? Absolutely, I do. Do you believe in demons? Yes, I believe that they are the people around us. Do you believe in curses? No. Would you consider yourself to be spiritual? Yes, but I don't believe in curses. Are you afraid of dying alone? No. If there was an undeniable proof that a ghost was haunting you, would you continue to live in that house? Probably. Moving's expensive. Have you ever seen an object mysteriously moved without it being touched? Personally, no. Do you believe that it is possible for a game to summon a supernatural force into your life without you knowing it? No. Would you like to make more friends? Yes, I would. Would you consider yourself to be a good friend? We've already gone over this, so no. Do you feel lonely? Sometimes, yeah. Ooh, talk to me. Ooh, it spooked me. Do you make friends easily? No. You tend to avoid drama wherever possible. Yes. Have you ever had a near-death experience? No. Do you like horror movies? Yes, I do. I keep looking to make sure that nothing's here. That's all very interesting. Cool. Have you played the test? Yes. That's the spirit. Have you played the horoscope? No. Sorry. Give it a whack. I'm totally not biased or anything. Do you watch? Yes. Do you consider yourself to be a hard worker? On things that I care about? Yes. Do you have a low opinion of yourself? Indeed I do. That's why you're seeing my character instead of myself. So yes. Do you consider yourself to be a confident person? No. Would you help an old lady cross the street even if you were running late for an appointment? Yes. Would you kill all your neighbor's pets just to save one of your own? You know, I live in an apartment complex, so my neighbor, I've got like 20 or 30 neighbors. Would I have done it to save my cat that I lost recently? No. As much as I love her, no, I wouldn't. Oof. Have you ever tried to smother yourself with a pillow to see if you could actually suffocate yourself? Nope. Have you ever been caught dancing when you thought no one was watching? Yep, I have. Have you ever tried to roll your eyes back so far just to see if they get stuck? No. Have you ever played a practical joke that you regret pulling on someone? That I regret pulling on someone? No. Are you streaming live right now? No, I am not. I am recording though, right? Yes, I am recording. I am not live streaming. Hey, are you recording this gameplay session right now? Yes, I am. If I told you that I was watching you play this game right now, would you believe me? Right now, at this very second, no. Have you ever left a comment for me at any point? I've read your words. Does this bother you? No. If you've left a comment for me, does it make you feel positive that I've paid attention to what you've taken the time to write? No, because I don't really post in comments anymore. Do you understand that no matter what, I appreciate you? Yeah. Thank you, Faith. I really do. Thank you. Are you afraid of snakes? Out in the wild? Yes. In, like, people's houses? No. So, yes. Do you believe in magic? No. Have you cried in the last month? Yes, I have. Do you have a hero? Yes. Do you typically learn from your mistakes? No. Do you enjoy outdoor activities? No. Would you consider yourself to be lazy? Yes. Do you sometimes find it difficult to stay motivated? Absolutely. Do you put the needs of others before yourself? Yes, I do. Really bad. Would your family and friends describe you as kind? Probably. Have you ever cheated in a relationship? No, I have not. Have you ever been cheated on in a relationship? Yep. Would you consider yourself to be judgmental? Absolutely not. I don't care where you come from, what's happened in your life, what you've done, what other people think of you compared to who you actually are. I want my channels to be a no judgment zone. I want my YouTube and my Twitch and my Instagram and my Twitter. I want all of those to be an absolute no judgment safe zone for people. That is my goal. So no. I see. Are you a hero to someone else? Probably not. Do you love animals? Yes, I do. I have a cat. Have you ever found a family member on Tinder and wanted to hit them with a super light just to make... No. No. Funny story though, my brother got caught on Tinder while he was married. He's not the best. Have you ever found a family member? No. Yeah, me neither. Fate. Do you enjoy drinking alcohol? Yes. Are you intoxicated right now? No. Well, that makes one of us. Hick. Nice. Good job, Fate. Do you like the phrase sneaky snake? Yes, I do. Are these questions a bit strange to you? No, considering your last ones. Do you have a vivid imagination? No, I can't. I don't have, like, aphantasia is what I have. So if you, like, tell me to picture something in front of me, close my eyes and, like, picture a red square. Like, I don't see it as vividly as other people do. I see it very transparent. So no, I don't. Do you feel uncomfortable in large social settings? Yes, I do. Would you consider yourself to be antisocial? Yes. Do you hold a grudge for long periods of time? Sadly, yes. Have you ever urinated in public? Public bathrooms? So technically, yes. Do you like pineapple on your pizza? No, I'm allergic to pineapple. But I love pineapple, so it sucks. So no, I don't. Would you consider yourself to be selfish? I think there are times where I can be, but overall, no. Do you think you've got a big ego? No, absolutely not. Not as big as Markiplier's. Would you consider yourself kinky? Mentally, yes. Physically, no. What? Have you ever masturbated into a fishbowl? No! Well, then you can't be that kinky. Would you consider yourself to be religious? No. Would you consider yourself to be temperamental? Yeah. If you had to kill someone to save your own life, but you knew they didn't deserve it, would you? Probably not. Like the whole Squid Games thing. If you guys have seen that, the very last episode. I don't think I would kill someone else. So no. Not someone else in that sense. Interesting. Would you sacrifice your own life for a complete stranger? Like if they were like in the road and I saw a moving car, I might push them. I mean, I guess. So yeah, even more interesting. Have you ever been inside of a burning building? Technically, whenever I was a baby, I was, so technically yes. Have you ever been to a funeral? Yep, been to multiple. If you could attend your own funeral before you died, would you take the opportunity to do so? Absolutely, I would. If you could see into the future, but you were told it would only reveal the absolute worst of what's in store for you. Would you still look? Yes. Because then I can mentally prepare myself for it. If you had the power to stop time, would you use it to do something you know you shouldn't? No. I probably wouldn't use it all that often. If you had the power to remove one person from Earth, never to return again, would you use it? Can I get 2 people out of that? If I told you that I understand you better than you understand yourself, would you believe me? Probably. If someone threatened to kill you, would your first response be to retreat to violence? No, I would probably run. If a stranger stole money from you to support their drug addiction, would you forgive them if they apologized to you? For drugs, no. For food, yes. So, no. A family member said something nasty about you behind your back. Would you confront them about it directly? Yeah, I would. If you had to eat raw squirrel brains for 3 days to stay alive, would you do it? No. No. I don't like texture. Texture is a big thing. If you woke up tomorrow and none of your family members who you were, none of your family members, your family remembered. Ooh, let me read that again. If you woke up tomorrow and none of your family remembered who you were, would you choose to leave and start a new life? No. Don't think I could. If a homeless man was clearly sick, freezing, and utterly miserable in the rain, would you be willing to give him your clothes and walk home naked? Naked? No. Would I give him a jacket? Yeah, probably. But walk home naked? No. And don't want to get arrested for public indecency. If someone accidentally hit you in their car, but you suffered no injuries whatsoever, would you still be upset with them? I mean, they wrecked my car. What would I go to the point of like suing them? No, because if it's just a little like bump or a ding, but I would still probably be upset with them. I just wouldn't do anything else. Have you looked for any hidden meanings in these messages? Nope. I would add my coffee today. Maybe you should have been. Okay. Are you wondering if there's a deeper meaning to all of this other than just simply answering questions? I'm not wondering. Well, no, I guess I am wondering. Because I'm hoping that there'll be a, like, this is your secret word and this is what this all means. So, yeah. Miracles happen every day. Do you agree? Yes. Umbrellas aren't worth lugging around, and you don't mind getting a little rained on. Do you agree? Yeah. I never carry an umbrella. Red is a prettier color than pink. Would you agree? No, I prefer pink over red. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag blowing in the wind? Yes. Eating in front of people can be awkward. Do you agree? Yes. I hate eating in front of people. Rings used as ceremonial wedding gifts are so outdated. That looks like a C. No. I don't think they're outdated. Do you realize that the first letters of the 6 questions, when combined, spelled the word murder? No, I did not. Do you know why that is? No. Does that make you slightly uncomfortable? No. Are you going to start paying closer attention to what you may have gotten yourself into? Probably not. Do you realize it's too... Do you realize it's too late to turn back now? Yes. Ah! Spooked. Do you hear someone in your room? Just my cat. So technically, yes. Do you see the shadow closing in? No. Do you feel like you're being watched? I mean, your pupils aren't turning towards... I mean, here they are. But actually looking at me, no. Did you look around your room a moment ago? No. Do you like long walks on the beach? No, I don't like walking. Do you enjoy giving gifts to people? Absolutely. That's one of my favorite things. Have you ever felt like giving up on life? I have, yes. But I'm getting better. Do you love your family more than you love yourself? Yes. Do you have a best friend who's clearly better than the rest of your friends? Yeah. You think there's some kind of conspiracy around the coronavirus? Yes, I do. Do you believe that you are human? Do I believe? Yes, I believe I am human. If you could turn invisible, but you can never be visible ever again, would you decide to use your power for the rest of the time? Decide to use your power for the first time, would you ever reuse it? No. If you knew someone was about to rob a convenience store, but you knew that they were doing it to feed their family, would you stop them? No. No. I think people deserve to put foods on their plate. If you were stranded on a remote island with a stranger and you were both starving to death, but you found a secret stash of food that they didn't know about, would you share it with them? Probably. If you could turn into an eagle for 1 year, but you wouldn't be able to turn back into a person after that 1 year, because no. I don't want to be a burb. If you had the opportunity to earn riches... I need to take a sip of this coffee. So I'm starting to yawn. If you had the opportunity to earn riches beyond your wildest dreams by fighting a grizzly bear to the death using nothing but a machete and an army helmet, would you do it? No, because I would lose. If you had to pick one basic food item to eat exclusively for an entire year, would you choose potatoes? No, I would choose pasta. If pizza screamed in agony every time you bit into a piece, would you still continue eating pizza? So I worked at a pizza place for 2 years. And for about that 2 years, I ate pizza every single day. So I'm not the biggest fan of pizza. If your best friend got bit in the genitals by a highly venomous snake, and the only way to save their life was to suck the venom out of their genitals, would you do it to save them? Your best friend. I mean, yeah, I'd probably suck venom out of her bits. Yeah, probably. Was that question difficult to answer? No. Do you feel mortal? I mean, yeah. I'm not... Do you enjoy loud music? Absolutely. Do you feel awkward when you dance in front of others? Yes. Do you suffer from an anxiety disorder? I do indeed. Do you ever feel depressed? See, like this again. A lot of these are the same questions. You're not alone. Oh, thank you, Fate. Do you feel relaxed right now? Not completely. But it doesn't say completely, so yes. Do you think you have a guardian angel watching over you? No. You know, I'm not gonna lie, the background music kind of reminds me of Five Nights at Freddy's. Do you ever hear your name being called when no one could have called it? Yes. We're going to take special note of that. Oh no. Do you always look both ways before crossing the road? Yes. Do you wash your hands every day? I mean, yeah. Do you feel uncomfortable using public restrooms? Yes, I do. Is winter your favorite season? No, fall is. Do you know anyone named Josh? Yes, I do. Are you wondering why that last question is relevant? No, I just remembered. Are you allergic to any animals? No. No, for the Josh question, I just remembered someone that I went to high school with. Have you ever thought about that? No. No, I am not a zoo. I'm not a zoo. Have you ever been in love? Yes. Would you consider yourself to be artistic? Yes. Would you consider yourself to be a dominant in day-to-day life? No. Do you feel that you've got too much time on your hands? Yes. Can you be easily intimidated by others? Yeah. Are you easily excitable? Yes. Just show me a dinosaur and I'm happy. Do you enjoy solving complex puzzles? No. Do you have a difficult time relaxing? Yes. Do you consider yourself to be high maintenance? No. I know you guys can't tell, but I don't have like fake nails or hair extensions or a Gucci purse. I don't even wear makeup 90% of the time, so no, I'm not high maintenance. You trust easily. Probably a little too easily, yes. Would you consider yourself to be an honest person? Yes, now I do. Have you ever told a lie? Well, yeah, but have you ever lied to your best friend? Yeah, but she knows what I've lied about. Have you ever lied to your family? I mean, like whenever I was younger, yeah. Have you lied about any answers during this session? No. Are you wondering why all of these questions have to do with lying? No. This is all very useful information. Are you a people pleaser? Yep. I am indeed. You enjoy being the center of attention? God, no. Do you feel like you've got a good sense of humor? I hope so. I get frightened easily. Yes, you're gonna give me a jump scare, aren't you? Ooh, that sounds weird. Please don't, Fate. Well, that was odd. I wonder what that was about. Fate, you... I can't believe you. It's probably a good place for us to stop the sample segment of your questions and move on to the gritty questions. Oh no. The next set of questions will not be yes or no. They are a portion of our session that was filled with various scenarios that put you smack dab in the middle of your vital choice making. Okay? There's no audio now. We'll see how well you handle your options as you duber into the scenario. Words. Remember, the key to all of this is to answer honestly. Yeah, let's get started. Do I get music back? There we go. You're home alone, it's dark, and it's storming outside. All of a sudden, there's a knock on your bedroom door. Someone's in your house. What do you do? Ask who it is and wait. Boldly open the door and reveal what's on the other side. Who is it? That would probably be me. Very interesting choice. You meet a homeless woman on the street and she asks you for money. You find it within yourself to give her all the spare change you had. Just as you do, a homeless man approaches asking if you can spare some change. What do you do? Tell the man you've got no change left to offer. Tell the homeless woman to spare with the man. Tell the homeless man to ask the woman for some of her change. Tell the homeless man that you've got some more from somewhere else. Probably that I don't have any left. That was like the best answer out of all of them. What do you mean, really now? Fate, be nice to me. Both your mother and your father fall incredibly ill to a life-threatening disease, and there's only enough medicine and facilities to save one of your parents. And time is of the essence. What do you do? So if we're talking biological parents here, I would say my mom. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that that is the scenario here. So I'll give the medicine to my mom. That doesn't surprise me. Well, you probably know about everything that happened, don't you, Fate? You find a case of money. Oh. You find a case of monkey. No. You find a case of money tucked away inside of a dumpster. Inside there's 10 solid gold bars and a vial of mystery liquid. Under the vial there's a note that says, "This is the cure for cancer." What do you do? Keep the gold bars but give away the cure to cancer. Keep the cure to cancer but give away the gold bars. Keep everything in the case for yourself to sell or use. I mean, I'll probably keep the gold bars but give away the cure to cancer, if I'm being honest here. What a missed opportunity. I gave the cancer cure away. I got the gold. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't judge. I told you I wasn't judgmental, and here you are judging me. That's rude, Fate. You're stuck alone inside of your house, and you're starving to death. You've completely run out of food, and no one is coming to save you for weeks. The only source around you, the source of food around you is your family pet. What do you do? Continue to starve along with my pets, attempt to cut meat from my pets, then treat their wounds? Oh my god! That's dark! I would let my cat eat me. She is a glutton, so she would probably eat me. Why am I not surprised? Because I'm not gonna cut meat off of my pet and then... Oh my god! You're dark. You're dark, dude. Your neighbor's home is on fire, blazing inferno. Among smoke emits from the windows, you hear screams for help coming from within, but you can't see past the flames. No one else is around in sight. What do you do? I don't think I would have this much of a savior complex to run into a burning building. Call the fire department, start shouting for help and searching for her. I would probably call the fire department. I like that. You're fast asleep in your bed when you're awakened by what sounds like a woman's muffled cries from somewhere in your room. You quickly realize it's coming from under your bed. What do you do? So, the bed is on the ground. I don't have like a off the ground bed frame. So, hide under the covers, immediately look under the bed. I can't look under the bed. I would probably hide under the covers and wait patiently for it to stop. A man in a fancy suit approaches you while you're walking down the street. He pulls a watch from his pocket and hands it to you. He claims that when the watch stops ticking, it makes the moment of your life run out on this earth. What do you do? Take the watch and thank him for giving the gift. Decline the offer for the watch and keep walking. Tell him that he needs professional help and to keep his distance. Tell him you've already got 3 of them as a toy in your Happy Meal. I would probably take it just to see what would happen. Would you now? Yeah, I think I would. You're sitting at home playing a game on your PC when all of a sudden someone grabs and squeezes your shoulders firmly from behind you. What do you do? Immediately jump up and turn around. Scream and stay still. Spin around with a vicious elbow to whoever's behind you. Tell them to squeeze harder. You could use a nice massage. I would probably jump up and turn around because I don't really scream when I'm scared. Okay. You're sitting in the bathtub trying to relax when a hand emerges from the water. What do you do? Jump out of the bath and run as fast as you can. Kick the hand and try to keep it away from you. Give it a firm handshake, maybe even a solid fist bumps. I would probably do the fist bump one. I would give it a handshake. Clever. Thank you. You get out of bed and immediately fall down into a deep, dark hole. A man is standing above you, looking down, telling you to put lotion on your skin while he watches you. What do you do? Scream for help. Start slathering yourself in lotion. Tell him you've got very sensitive skin and allergies. I mean, I do. Ask if he'll come down and help you apply the lotion. I would probably ask him for help because then I could knock him out and find a way to get out of the hole. I'll scream for help. Smart choice. You're sitting at home alone and all of a sudden your door slams shut. You see it before your very eyes and you know that no one is home. It could be a gust of wind. What do you do? Jump and try to climb out of the window, run over to the door and open it, stay perfectly still and watch the door. I would probably just watch the door. I like that. Fate, you're kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Someone you've known for many years but have no attraction tells you they have a massive crush on you for a long time. What do you do? I have had this happen. So, I do not ask if they want to be friends with benefits. Tell them you're flattered, but you're just not interested. I think I would do that. Oh, so you're one of those type, oh, be nice to me. Hey, you're so mean. Your dog starts randomly barking into the deepest corner of your living room. There doesn't appear to be anything there, but your dog insists on escalating to growls. What do you do? I'm gonna change this up a little bit for scenario's sake. So my cat, because I don't have a dog right now, if she started to hiss, then I would really be concerned because she doesn't hiss. She just meows and squeaks. I have never seen her actually, like, aggressive towards people. So, I would probably stand and stare. Yeah, I'd probably stand and stare. I'm taking note of that. Fate, be nice. You see a spider. You see a massive spider in your room the size of your hand. What do you do? I would probably... I don't want to smash it. I wouldn't want to move out. You're not burning the whole house. Try to capture it alive for science. For science, it can live out in the backyard. Huh. What is up with you and just a single, huh? Your closest family member tells you that they're a serial killer. What do you do? Tell them that you don't want to know any more details, turn them into the authority, ask for information to help stay out of trouble, try to convince them that they need help. Tell them that you don't want to know any more details. The less info I know, the better. I see. If you found out you had only one day left to live, what would you do? Do something insane and crazy. Don't tell anyone at all, just act as if nothing's changed. Spend time on my own, away from others. Tell everyone that I love them, and to be happy, not sad. Probably not tell anyone. Alright then. One of your pets starts speaking to you, and told you that they've got a dire warning that they're going to die if you don't let them eat all of the ice cream in the freezer. What do you do? But cats are lactose intolerant. I don't have a whole lot of ice cream in the freezer. Why is my pet talking to me, first of all? Assure them that you'll protect them and they won't die. Probably, yeah. Go lay down. I'm obviously too high for this. I'll protect them. Oh, lovely. If all of a sudden you could start hearing other people's thoughts, and the person next to you was thinking about mugging you and stealing your wallet, what would you do? Take the premeditative action and beat them up first. Tell them you don't think mugging is a good idea. Get away from them as quickly as possible. Ignore it. You don't know if they're just hallucinating. I would probably subtly make my way away from them. That sounds reasonable. Your best friend comes to you and tells you that they just accidentally, keyword, accidentally, killed someone. And they don't want to go to prison. What do you do? Help hide the body, report them to the authority, tell them that they're on their own, but you won't rat them out, try to convince them to turn themselves in. I would probably do this one. Like, do some research, figure out what you think is best, and go from there. So, probably tell them that they're on their own. Aw. A fate? Did you kill someone? By accident? I won't tell anyone, I promise. You're driving a new car and you accidentally run someone over. You're pretty sure that they're okay, but the fact that their head is clearly detached from their body suggests it's probably wishful thinking. What do you do? Turn yourself into the authorities, drive away and hope nobody saw what you did, try to hide the body yourself. I would turn myself into the authorities. Ooh, what did that say? It's spooky. It's spooky. I think it's time we moved on to the next portion of our test. Okay. The following questions that shall be asked for you are would you rather style questions. Okay. Imagine you've got a gun to your head and you absolutely must choose an answer. Oh god. Okay. No matter how uncomfortable that may be. Let's get started, shall we? Sure. Would you rather be loved by all or feared by all? Preferably loved. Would you rather never get angry or never get jealous? Never get jealous. Would you rather be held in high regard by your parents or by your best friends? My parents, because they already do that. Would you rather live in space or live under the sea? In space, absolutely. Would you rather donate your body to science or donate your organs to save the people who need them? I am an organ donor, actually. So we'll do this. Would you rather go to jail for 5 years for something you didn't do, or get away with something horrible you did, but always live in fear of being caught? Probably jail for 5 years. Would you rather work in a horrible job that you hate, but retire comfortably in 10 years from now? Or would you rather have your dream job, but have to work until the day you die? I would rather have a dream job than work at a place I hate for 10 years. Would you rather every shirt you'll ever wear to be something itchy, or only be able to use one-ply toilet paper? Only use one-ply than an itchy shirt. Would you rather have a skin that catches colors, that changes colors depending on your mood, or have a tattoo appear on your body that depicts what you did yesterday? Color changing skin. I think that'll be cool. Would you rather shit every time you have an orgasm, or orgasm every time you see a dog? I'll take that orgasm for 5,000, Alex. Yeah, I don't want to have a orgasm every time I see a dog. That's a little weird. If your partner switched bodies with one of your parents, and the only way to get them to switch back was to have... Oh, no. Would you rather have sex with your partner in your parents' body, or with your parent in your partner's bodies? What the fuck is wrong with you? No, seriously, what the fuck is wrong with you? Just answer the question. I don't want to. I mean, I can use blindfolds, I guess. Uncomfy. That one had no bearing on your results. I was just curious. Fate. Why are you being so mean to me? I didn't even do anything. I think we've answered enough of these types of questions. I'm sure you'd agree. Yeah. We're going to end this test with a short series of final questions, giving simple answers. Okay. We'll get started now. Out of the following options, which number do you like the most? 3, because it looks like a pair of boobs. Out of the following options, which color resonates with you best at this exact moment? Black. Out of the following options, which creature are you least uncomfortable around? Scorpions. Which flavor is your favorite? Vanilla. Which do you personally value the most? Family, I guess. Which could you most live without? Friends, I guess. Out of the following options, which statement is the most accurate? I am caring. Which are you most afraid of? Living forever, losing my loved ones, dying alone, dying immediately after taking the test after this is finished? I would have to say that right now, that one. Okay. What is the final question? No! Again, no, I haven't punched a nun. You really ought to try it sometimes. You can really take the edge off. But Fate, you are in, like, a religious clothing. And you've punched a nun? I'm through with you. I'm just going to calculate your results very carefully. I don't want to miss anything important. Okay. I'm trying my absolute hardest not to judge you right now. Yeah, that would be nice. I already told you I don't judge people, so stop judging me. Trying to keep this as professional as possible. I hope so. Aha! Here we go. Based on what you've told me, I've come to a conclusion. This is what I personally believe would be in your best interest to acknowledge, set in motion, and accomplish in order to climb the ladder to happiness in your life. First and foremost, I'd like to start with a blanket statement that everyone truly needs to hear. The music just got real sad. Something that is taken for granted far more than anything else in life. Something that has such an incredible, unique, irreplaceable value compared to any other thing on this earth. And that, my friends, is the value of time. Time is the most valuable form of currency that you will ever hold in life. You can spend time on anyone doing anything for any reason. Now, time can be spent, time can be wasted, and time can be taken away. But it can never be refunded, time can never be earned back, and more time can never be gained. Imagine a bank account with all the money you'll ever get to spend in life. Now imagine not knowing how much money is in your account. Imagine going to the store one day to purchase something you really need, and the cashier tells you, "I'm sorry, but you can't afford that." As a matter of fact, you can never afford anything ever again. We only have so much time, and we have no idea just how much or how little we truly have before our bank account runs dry. And the fact that we get to decide and choose what we spend our time on, it just shows you how truly special it is when someone spends their time on you. Now that we understand the incredible value of time, I'd like to make a suggestion for you personally on how I think you'd best spend your time in order to achieve what you need most in this current state of your life. Let's see here. I can tell that you are very often misunderstood. Even those closest to you typically don't give you a lot of respect that you deserve, which is honestly really unfortunate. I think the main issue really lies in communicating with those around you in an effective way. One thing I'd highly recommend for you to do is attempt to build a bridge with those who doubt you. Instead of wondering why they don't understand you, try to put yourself in their shoes and think from their perspective. Once you're able to understand things from their point of view, you can begin to communicate in ways that will help them understand just how special you truly are. I think it would be very good investment of your time focusing on putting yourself in other people's shoes a lot more often than writing them off completely. If you can master this little piece of advice and apply it to your everyday life, you'll have a world at your fingertips. My advice to you is take a deep breath before responding to someone who attempts to speak to you, and take that moment to analyze what you're going to say before the words left your mouth. I think you'll be surprised just how much of a positive impact that can have on your life going forward. I hope this information helps you achieve your goals. Your secret word is understanding. Remember this word. It will come in handy. Alright guys, my secret word is understanding. This is sad. Take the secret word that was assigned to you at the end of your lesson and leave in a comment for us. We will be selecting some of yours based on the answers included. If you do not wish to be a part of an upcoming project, just simply leave your secret word out of your comments, and we will not select your name. Thank you for taking the time to answer these questions. I know they've been to some help to you, but if they aren't yet, then it'll make sense very soon, trust me on that. One more thing. We greatly appreciate your feedback and support. We've read every single review and comment you've left for us. We love the conspiracy theories behind the greater meaning of all this. And in the third and final installment of the test series, it will finally be revealed. Not a single person has ever been able to figure out what the entire experiment is all about yet. Okay. We look forward to reading your thoughts and feelings, as it helps shape what we do as we work on future projects to bring the most emotion out of you. Well, it's working. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you for everything you do. Thank you for playing, and thank you for contributing your secret words to our projects. If you wish to support us further, we'd love it if you would check out the other titles in other games. After playing the test Final Revelation, the third game in the test trilogy, we also have the test chamber, which is connected to the test trilogy in a very special and unique way. In the meantime, the advisor is another interesting experience that we'd like to recommend, as it is great emphasis on player-developer interactions, where you, the player, gets to vote on how the story will be written in future episodes. Your opinion and decisions have a direct impact on the development process and storyline. Of the Advisor series, we'd love to read your ideas, thoughts, and contributions. Again, thank you so very much for supporting us in our journey. We truly cannot show our gratitude and appreciation enough for all of you doing this for us. We hope the rest of your day is filled with all the joy and happiness that you deserve. Credits! So, this was a great game. Like I said in the last episode, there's a lot to do. I haven't figured out any conspiracies yet. I haven't posted any. I don't know 100% what's going on in all of this. All I know is I'm answering a bunch of questions. Here you go. So these are all of the people that they've added into the, like the thank you list. Markiplier was number 1 on the list. I don't know, maybe some of you guys will know these people. I don't know a whole lot of them. Well, there you go. Oh. Sorry, I'm just reading all these names. This is very interesting. This is cool. This is really cool that they put all of these names here. Let me move over here. This is crazy, though. I'm assuming this is all the people who have played the game. Played the game, that have posted it, just everything like that. Everyone that they've caught. Ooh, ooh. This is really cool, though. That's Satan. Lazy Eddie. I like seeing all of these people. This is cool. The test reviews. But yeah, so this has been a super, super interesting game. I am excited. I'm excited to see what's happening in the third game. I will be playing that, and it will be uploaded this Thursday So sorry, I have to check my calendar. Please be gentle, I'm bad. This Thursday, which is the 24th of March. So the third installment of this game will be uploaded from me on the Thursday, March 22nd of 2022. This is so cool. Is that it? No! Yay! More names! Dustin! This is super. Memento Mori! Goodness honest! Bone Daddy. This is so cool. Some of these names. I love them. Here's a little bit of a tribute to everyone else. I don't know how long this is. This is so cool though. This is so cool. But so, actually what I'm gonna do is go like this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys had fun watching this and following me in this journey. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. It really, really helps the algorithm and it helps me out a ton. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you guys again. Goodbye.